Hello, welcome to game 12 of my subscriber game series, where I'm going to play Cheeseless on YouTube and Drexler Shaft on chess.com. So what I'm going to start doing is before each subscriber game, I'm actually going to spin for the next one. So as a reminder, if you want to play me and have a quick chat before the game that I also post on YouTube, just drop your chess.com ID in every single video that I post. And also like the video just because that helps with the algorithm. And what I'll do is I'll pick a day, and in this case, the day is the video from day 329. So if you go through the comments of day 329, you can see some folk kind of putting their chess ID in the comments here. And what I do is I copy all those, I put them in this spreadsheet, and then I copy all the names, I put them in this this wheel here, and I say, okay, good luck, and I spin. And we got Squeaky Tink 10. Squeaky Tink 10, also known as Diablito Segura, who is an active subscriber and looking forward to meeting you and playing a game with you. Now, on to the subscriber game.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey,
It's nice to meet you, man.
nice to meet you as well. Jordan, right?
Yeah, it's Jordan. Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, thanks for jumping on.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad we were able to work this out. And also, happy Friday, man.
Oh, Friday. It's here. We made it.
Yeah, sometimes it comes really fast, like faster than you even want it to. And other times it's like, wow, I can't wait till it's over. And that's kind of how I feel this week.
Yeah.
No,
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
yeah. Actually, tonight I'm going to be playing at an open mic in Denver. I actually just joined another band. I play the drums, so
Oh, right on.
Yeah. So it'll be actually my first show with them. I just auditioned with them a couple weeks ago, and then we're going straight into an open mic. It'll be my second time playing with them. So yeah, it should be fun.
How long have you been playing the drums?
Almost my whole life since I was 4 years old. My
Wow.
dad got me my first drum set. He plays guitar. He's a really good guitar player, and he started teaching me how to play the drums so we could play together. So yeah.
That's
So I really,
awesome. So do you have any music out there that we can listen to or check out?
Yeah, actually, so even on my YouTube channel, that cheeseless channel that I
Yeah.
commented on your video, I
Yeah.
do upload some videos of me drumming there. Recently, I uploaded one with this rock band that I joined doing a live cover of Werewolves of London. So I have that on there. And then I was in one band when I was on the East Coast. I moved to Colorado last year. That band was called Gloucester, and I think that's the only one of the only albums I have out there of me drumming on Spotify. But that one, yeah.
Dude, that's
Is
so
an
cool.
indie rock. So yeah, I guess if you wanted to check that out, or if anybody, I guess, watching this did that, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, that wasn't my plan joining. I just wanted to chat with you, not to promote myself.
That's I'm finding it's very interesting meeting the people who are following my journey or seeing a video and wanting to play me. A good majority have another passion, and a lot of them is music related. So I'm seeing a high correlation of chess players to musicians out there.
Oh, very cool. I didn't know there was that type of, of demographic, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because I was watching a couple of the other subscriber games just kind of in advance of this. I wanted to see, I guess, kind of what it was like, and I saw you uploaded recently the one with Morphy's Law, and that guy was. He had such a cool story. I really enjoyed watching that video. But in a way, his path is almost a little similar to mine. The difference is that I think now he's found his calling and he's doing what he wants. Whereas I don't think I'm quite there yet. But we were both marketing majors who then didn't, I guess, love their first job out of college. So I thought that was kind of funny. And I think we might have even graduated around the same time, as he was talking about starting work right before the pandemic, and that's
Yeah.
basically that was the same thing for me. But anyways, yeah, it's cool to hear, I guess, other people's stories, and in some cases it can be kind of inspiring. So yeah, it's very cool that
100%.
you're doing this.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you like it, and I'm glad that other people are liking it as well. I never never imagined it would evolve into this, but I'm having a blast, like meeting everybody
Yeah,
and
for sure. Yeah, actually,
yeah,
that I was gonna ask you about that. I don't know if you've maybe talked about it in other videos that I just haven't seen, but like,
yeah.
what actually like made you decide to upload your like daily videos of you playing chess?
I couldn't give you one reason other than um, I kind of just wanted to document my process, like my progress. I was like, okay, I've I've known how to play chess for a while, but never really took it seriously. And then I was like, okay, I'm looking online. I'm seeing people post videos of like openings, and I'm just gonna start putting stuff out there. And I don't didn't have some master plan. I just started doing it, and then people kind of gravitated toward. I've noticed that a lot of other folks have started doing the same now. Like you can go
Yeah,
online
yeah. I've
and
seen other videos like recommended to me. There was one called Apex Chess that I
yeah,
just recently started watching a couple of his videos too. But
yeah,
yeah, it's funny. It's like there's really a market for that, and who would have thought? But I guess it is really cool to hear people like talking through, thinking through their moves, that kind of thing. And
mm-hmm.
in a way, it's kind of relaxing. Like you also have that like nice little calming music going in the background. So it's a nice little thing to put on in the background. Like once
Yeah.
in a while, if I'm watching a video, I'll even like play a game of chess as I'm like listening to your video kind of.
Play
And
chess over here and then watch over.
yeah, and it helps me like stay relaxed for sure. So yeah, it's kind of cool that that there's like so many people that are interested in watching that type of thing. But I
Wow.
totally see why. Like it's definitely a nice like relaxing and also a learning experience. So yeah,
Dude,
it's cool.
thank you. So how did you get into chess?
Yeah, so I started playing in college, which, funny enough, yeah, it sounds like a lot of the people that, like some of the other subscriber games that I've seen, it seems like a lot of people start around college.
Yeah.
My girlfriend actually taught me how to play, and then she kind of let me beat her in the first game, which is like her biggest regret, because then I quickly progressed and got to the point where unfortunately she couldn't beat me anymore. But yeah, so like I've been playing since college. I feel like the last couple of years, I definitely ramped up and started playing a bit more just because I like playing with some of the shorter time controls, I guess, like
Yeah.
with like blitz and bullet. It's
Yeah.
also easy to like get lost and all of a sudden like spend an hour playing games. So I'm trying to tone it down a little bit just to make sure that I don't play like too much because after a point it just gets frustrating and you'll just lose really quickly if you're not careful or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I don't have any like classical training or anything. I just kind of go off of intuition, which from what I understand, you're kind of similar, right? Like you never took any classes or read any books or anything like that. So
No, I just ordered the Endgame book that Morphy's Law recommended, and it should be arriving today. So
very cool.
I might do if I. The thing is with me is like I always say I don't have time, but I prioritize other things. So I could probably take a break from the videos, just do 100% just learning theory. I don't know if I'd have as good of a time as I do actually playing and actually talking to the
Yeah.
people. And so for me, it's like I do want to show progress, but I also don't want to lose the fun aspect.
Right.
So I might see how fast it'll take me to get through that book, and then I might do like a before and after. I don't know. This is what I learned. This is maybe highlight some of the games where I actually used what I learned, and maybe that can help somebody else maybe have a shortcut to some of the meat of it, right?
No, for sure. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would definitely check that out. Because, yeah, I'm in a similar position where, like, I guess I could, if I wanted to really try to put more time into getting better, it would make sense to, like, actually, like, read on theory and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm also not sure if I really want to do that because same thing, like, maybe it would take away from the enjoyment of it or also, like, it would just be all more time consuming. I do have other things in my life that I'm passionate about. And, I don't necessarily think at this point that a pro chess career is, like, in my future. Nothing like that. So I'm not, like, nearly serious enough. But, yeah, I think like, maybe, I would maybe consider like one book, maybe like you said, the one that Morphy's Law recommended you. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see, I guess, how you feel like that helps you. Yeah, another thing, you and I are around actually the same skill level. I noticed even that we play similar players sometimes. Like I started doing the 10-5 like you do, just to see like, what that was like. Before I had done mostly like either 15 minute with a 10-second increment or just 10-minute with no increment. But once I started to do the 10-5, I noticed I played a couple of the same people as you. In fact, just this morning, I checked out the one that you just recently uploaded, and I played that guy, Luke Skywalker 90
Yeah.
last night. Like literally last night, yeah. And we both beat him. So yeah, so I think we are right around that same level.
The pool for 10-5 I think is smaller because you have to go in and you have to click more time controls, and then it's like it's kind of hidden. It's not pretty
Yeah.
obvious.
Yeah, it's a good point that you bring that up because I'm a little surprised that you really consistently get matched up with people near your skill level. Because when I first started doing 10-5s,
Yeah.
it would be like a rating difference of like 200 to 300 points for me. Usually like lower rated. Maybe it's just like when I search for it or something like that.
Yeah.
But
Do you ever
yeah.
mess with the rating control, like the ranges?
Oh no, I probably should do that, I guess, because I probably would prefer to play people that are closer to my skill level. So maybe if I did that, it might take a bit longer to find someone. But you're right, that would probably prevent me from yeah.
Also, where are you located?
I'm in Colorado,
Colorado.
around the Midland, Fort Collins area. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. I have also noticed sometimes when I have time, like in the evenings,
Mm.
I think West Coast and probably Mountain Time Zone, the evenings for us, like the rest of the world is like asleep. So
Yeah.
like I get matched up with a lot of international folks, and I just know that if I'm playing at like after 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific,
Mm.
the chances of me playing somebody in Europe are zero. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because that's like middle of the night for them, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
no, that doesn't make sense then. So yeah, it could be partially around the time that I'm searching, and then like you said, if I use those rating controls, do you use that when you're playing just to like limit who you play, or have you not done that in the
I
past?
think I did for a while there. I had it set. I've kind of gone back and forth, and subscribers can vouch for me on this, where I set the range weighted towards the upper end, like maybe less than 100, but up to like 500 greater than what I am,
Nice.
just because I wanted to be matched up with somebody where if I won, I got more points.
Yeah, yeah.
But I found myself just losing a ton of games, and that's when like I went on like
Okay.
a downward spiral of like a 12 game losing streak or something like that. And then when I adjusted it to just more within my range, I got more wins. I enjoyed it a little bit more.
Yeah.
And so I think there is a healthy balance of trying to play people within your range.
No, for sure, I agree. Because yeah, the thing for me is like it was mostly lower rated players. I don't mind facing a higher rated player and then just getting crushed because, like you said, the rating doesn't go down much. Maybe you learn
Yeah.
from it too. Like, oh wow, like
You learn
they
a
beat
lot.
me
Yeah.
because they know this opening way better than I do, and then you can like go and figure out what that opening is like. But yeah, when I face like much lower rated players, it's almost like too much pressure. Like I feel like I have to win because not only do you lose a lot of rating, but it's like, oh man, like I'm past this rating, I should be better than that. It's like a very psychological
It
thing.
is
So
very,
in
yeah.
a way, like yeah, I almost am like more likely to screw up facing those lower rated players because like of the extra pressure that you put on yourself. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I agree with you. I think it's better to stay within your rating range, even though it's literally just a number and it can like fluctuate based on how well you're doing on a certain day or week or anything. It's just for like psychological purposes. It kind of helps to play someone with a similar number to you. I feel like that's where I'm able to focus the best.
Yeah. I'm right there with you. Cool. So what else? So you got the drumming, you got the chess. What else do you do for fun?
Yeah, I guess like besides that, I love just like, going on hikes, hanging out with my friends, stuff like that. Yeah, I moved to Colorado last year and I just love how much there is to do here. Like there's really no shortage of just like places to go for music. Like I go to concerts a lot of the time. With my friends as well, and just like yeah, the amount of like outdoor activities is pretty awesome. I do snowboard a little bit. I'm not very good at it yet, but I only went once this season. Probably will get the pass next year. It's very expensive. I think you
Yeah.
do winter sports, right? Actually, is that how this whole thing started? You had like an injury or something? You mean winter sports,
So
right?
it's not how this started, but
Okay.
probably uh, into when was that? When I started, I had a torn ACL, but I didn't have my surgery until like August. So like I want to say 4 months into my journey, I was sitting on that bed
Okay, gotcha.
with my
Yeah.
leg up because I had just had my ACL surgery. But yeah, I did it skiing where, I went out for the first time skiing and had a blast day one, but then day two pushed myself a little bit too far and just hurt myself. So
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but you're better now, so that's good, I suppose.
all
Yeah.
good now. I should be all clear for next season.
Awesome.
Yeah, the doctor recently cleared me to like go play golf and
Oh, nice.
do other stuff. So
Sweet, good to hear. Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess I had that mixed up then. I thought that it was like you were hurt, and then because you were kind of bedridden, you were like, let me start this chess thing. But I guess you decided to start the chess thing just from what like your own interest in the game and trying to get better. Was that basically it?
that was it. Yeah, it was just documenting. I did find that because I would normally play a game of chess in the mornings, just as a way to like get the neurons firing and get in the work zone, and then I would put on the music, and it would actually be kind of calm for me to just do that as part of my morning routine. And then I'm just like, you know what? It would actually be helpful if I could go back to some of these games and say, here's what I was thinking at that point in time in this position, because if I can understand what I was thinking and was wrong, I might be able to correct it and remember, okay, I shouldn't do that thought pattern because it didn't pan out in day 223.
Yeah, that's cool. So do you find yourself sort of like going back to some of your previous videos ever?
Not really. Like, it was good in theory, but like that's a lot of time.
It's a lot because exactly you're already doing it like every day. So, but I guess in the future, like you could always look back, I guess, at any point when you're ready to, and that's what's cool about it is it's kind of just out there, and then you can always go back and reference it when you want to.
And who knows what this will turn into? I mean, I've got like I can see. I've talked to Apex Chess before, and we have a Discord where we chat too, and like it'd be cool to like start some sort of league, or I don't know, but you never know with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of see where it goes. But yeah, no, it's very cool that you've been doing this every day for almost a year now. You should have like a celebration when you
I
hit
think
that.
I will. I'll do something. Yeah, I'll do something on day 3. It's gonna be day 366 since it's a leap year. So.
Oh, true. Yeah, good point.
So, do you want to get going with the game?
Yeah, sure. I'll be ready to play. If you
Okay, cool. So 10 minutes, 5-second increments. Sounds like that's something that you've been doing, so shouldn't be too off base. And so I'll stop this and then just send you an invite, and we'll go from there.
Perfect. Sounds good, man. Yeah, it was great getting to chat with you. Nice meeting you. Doing this.
Likewise, and all the best on your open mic tonight.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right. See ya.
Yeah, bye.
All right, here we go. My 12th game where I play a subscriber, and Jordan, a.k.a. Cheeseless on YouTube, a.k.a. Drexel Shaft on chess.com. Good luck. Looking forward to playing you, and let's do it. All right, got the black pieces here. Good luck, Jordan. Let's see if he has prepped at all this game. He probably knows I played the Karo Khan. Pin. Got the exchange variation. I'm gonna get here so we can block the check. And I'm gonna push this. Okay. I'm gonna see what they want to do with that bishop. They gonna take? Hey, that's habit. Is he gonna take? He is gonna take. Now this pawn is defended twice, which means I can move my queen somewhere if I need to. Ooh, moment of truth here. I actually think I'm just gonna retreat because I think they might. See, if I retreat and they push, they're gonna have some advance attack on the king side, which eventually I'll need to. That's where I'll need to castle. But then if I here and they push and I come down here, this diagonal might be helpful with this attack. All right, let's keep the pin. Let's keep the pin. I can even. Let's keep, okay. Cool. So I think my bishop's gonna be good there. Let's make way for this development. Bishop here, knight here, castle. What a cool guy. Drummer. Got an open mic. Oh, here we go. Gotta get aggressive here on his attack. This move here, this takes, the knight moves here. Oh, never mind. This is under attack now, as is this. But I'm thinking if they take my bishop, I'll recapture here. Also got queen to h4, but easily defended here. So if I take and then they come down and then I go let's see. I think bishop to d6 is the best thing here. actually might bring it back and then maybe down there do that little maneuver after I develop my knight. They do have this tactic here that I gotta watch out for. So if they do this, then I might double block it. I got a castle. Jordan's playing pretty well. Pretty well. I hope I'm keeping up. He's got a pretty strong momentum here, but his king is pretty undefended. Now the question is, can I take advantage of it? And then I'll be pinning this. This is a move I can see him doing too. Gotta keep that defended. So is that okay? With this. I'm gonna go here and do this move. It might not be the right move. I have been wrong before. But it will also allow me to fork. And if they add a defender, I can come here and add another attacker. I could also go here. They would have this move, but then that would kick it back out, and then well, this, but then this, and I have mate. So I might do that. Okay, so they are defending that square. I will fork now. If I fork, they come down and attack. I go here and attack. And still maintain this. So, after this. Alright, so if I do this and they come down here, I might go here. Okay. Now I can attack this. Yeah. Do I go here? But then this. And then I can do this. And they retreat. That's a good move. That's a good move. I might just end up defending that. Maybe with this first. And then I can push that if I need to, because this move will allow me to get my queen over here. Which would require them to go queen g2 or queen h2. Not queen h2 because of this. So if I go queen h4, queen g2, then I can take one of these. Retreat back. Now I can do this. Get my queen out of the pin. If they decide to save their knight here, here, or here, I can go check here, check here, check here, mate. And if they bring their queen over now, okay. They save it by going there. So now, can't go there. So I could take this. And then this. Or I could take, and then check if queen comes over. Take. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, but take, and then I just do this. Excuse me. All right. How are we doing on time? Move 20. Got 3 minutes left. Jordan's got 2.5. I think I will be taking this. Well, let's see. If I take it, they come down here. I gotta be wary of. So I gotta get. Is my queen gonna get trapped? I take. Rook comes down. And then I have to come back here to this square so I can retreat down here. They might try for the exchange. If I go here, they would come here, trap me. So I think I will be exchanging. Add another defender to this pawn. Probably, I don't know, probably just connect the pawns. Watch out for forks. They might go there. Ah. what to do. A minute left. Maybe king here. Okay. So I'm going to establish this outpost. I might try and kick it out. I can if I go here. Okay, so we've got some material exiting the board. No passed pawns. Got a pawn advantage over here that I can work with. I'm gonna try and check. Take this pawn. Can I get my king up there? I don't know. Time to get the king into the center. It's all coming to a head here. What is gonna happen? This is a really good game. Check, take, and I take. Check, take. Okay. Check. Check. This. Take. Oh! Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks, girl. I can't believe I just ran out of time. Oh, really good game. Thank you. Let's check out the analysis. Wow, what a good game. I had 81% accuracy. I was winning, but not by much. This was a very close game. So we go the Caro-Kann opening. We played it perfectly. Well, not perfectly, but pretty good. Here, okay, here's my mistake. I probably should have developed here. Wait, no. Well, this is hanging. So should I have developed and defended with like this move? No, that's a mistake. Here? No, what's the best move here? Huh, and give away that pawn. I guess because then here And then if they defend with that, I kick out the knight. The knight goes. They say the knight goes e5. But what if they go there? Huh. It's just a better position, I guess. Interesting. The miss. Oh, that's why it's a mistake. Because they take this pawn. If I recapture here, this, I guess. Unclear. Yeah, okay. What was it? Alright. So that was a mistake. Jordan could have reinforced the knight there and developed. Yeah, this is where I had the majority of the lead. I make this mistake. So my idea of getting this was not the right idea. I should have developed my knight, probably targeting that pawn because of this bishop too. Kept the area open for that. But they missed because of this move. They made the best move there to reinforce it, okay. They retreat, and then that's an inaccuracy. How could I have handled this one better? Oh, kick this knight out. If here, then there's check. Got it. I didn't see this diagonal. Man, when I put my bishop there, I didn't even think about this diagonal. I should have. Take, and then take. And I'm still winning here. Yeah, and then we get into the end game. It's an inaccuracy. This inaccuracy the engine liked. Oops. Instead of this move here, the engine liked reinforcing this file here. I don't blame it. And then I get my king into the action. I reinforce. King moves down, and then I just run out of time. How anticlimactic. I feel very bad for Jordan. He deserved a better game. That was fun. Sorry, I ran out of time. I wanted to see how this one ended. Maybe we'll play again sometime. Jordan, all the best to you tonight and in your career and finding passion and purpose and having fun along the way. Until next time.